my day, being a geek was a man's game. No, but look, this is really important. See, now, David, and probably some of you guys who are too ashamed to raise your hand, already own melee weapons. I know you do. And David, I hate to be the one to tell you this, it's not real. And I know some of you, even David, probably like, yeah, my scimitar is battle ready. No, it's not. I don't care what it said on the website, it is Renaissance Fair ready. That's all it is. You take the sword of Gryffindor and you whack it against a tree, I'm telling you that thing's going to fall apart. Now, some of you, particularly some young ladies, are like, well, because I can see on your face, like, well, if it's not real, why do they own them? Here's why. They own them because at some point in David's very young life, he met his young lady, and he was like, hey, you want to come back to my Ferris place? And she did. She was like, oh, yeah, awesome. And she did, and she came home and to his room, and his mom's like, oh, is this your friend? Yes, Mom, we're going. And took her to his room, and he opened the door, and the sword of Rivendell was right there with a little light on it, and he said, look, Aragorn! And that's how David kissed a girl for the first time in his life. And that desire has spawned an industry that rivals the military-industrial complex of this nation, of display swords. So the problem is, these display swords are going to get a lot of people killed. The good news is, we have the real versions all around us. And they are durable, and they are cheap, and they are very plentiful. But they're not sold as weapons. If you go into this library's history section, you will discover that way back when, people didn't invent weapons. Nope. They invented tools that became weapons when those people had to go to war. Because, big shocker, throughout history, there's been a lot of people who don't have a lot, and a little amount of people that have everything. And when those people who have everything go to war, they need the lots of people who have almost nothing. They take them with them to fight and die. And unless you live in a society like ancient Rome where the government gives you weapons, like here's a sword, go die, peasants had to bring whatever they had with them. And they became weapons. No one ever invented the battle axe. They invented the axe. And a long time ago, in the fjords of Norway, Bjornson was chopping a tree, and Sven Svensson came up and said, Bjorn, we have to go on a day to the western shore. And Bjorn said, I don't have a weapon. Oh,